You know what's the number one thing stopping creators, entrepreneurs, and brands from getting more attention? It's execution. And let me tell you a quick story about how I became great at executing. So when I went to college at Miami of Ohio, my dream was to work for an ad agency creating ideas. I thought there was this perfect role where all I did was brainstorm. I'm like, here's everything that's in my mind. I quickly realized that was not the case. It wasn't until I started Bacon Sports 6.5 years ago when I burned the boats and everything was on me that I realized you have to become a master at execution. So often people would be like, Rob, I've got these awesome ideas for you. And you know what, quite frankly, I didn't really care about them unless you brought to me how we are going to execute it, because that is the missing piece of the puzzle. It's all about the execution. So as I continued to build the world in my image, I had to have a doer's mentality. I'm an executor. All I do is make things happen. And that became the ethos of our company, is we make things happen and we do so with excellence. So how in the world can you become great at executing? Number one, you've got to commit to making it happen. It's a mindset. People who are great at executing, they don't make excuses. They don't say, I don't have enough time. They find a way to make time. And number two, be process oriented. So often you may create a giant list of ideas. Cool. Now, what are you doing to make sure that you take action on those? For me, I like to set aside specific time, one to brainstorm, and then more time to say, all right, what are we gonna do? Which of these best ideas? And what can we now do to execute upon each of these? And then what is the process for that? And then what is the first step that I can take towards action? You've always gotta have the action mindset. Execution equals action. Have yourself a fantastic rest of the day. Boom shakalaka.